many of us have wanted to do something on our own, probably all our lives. And I took the decision to quit because I thought this is probably the best time to do it, right? However you look at it, this is the best years of your life, the years that are just ahead of you. I thought this is the best time to do it. In a large organization, everything is kind of given to you. Your role is very structured, it's very defined, and as long as you excel in it, you are a rock star, right? But what I've learned 1 year into being an entrepreneur is that there is so much you don't know. Your comfort zone is probably 15-20% of what you've got to do as an entrepreneur. So you're learning on a regular basis. It takes a little bit of an adjustment. You're not always comfortable doing that. But once you get used to the fact that you've got to wake up every day, learn something new. I do accounts now, I do finance now, and I do marketing now. All of these things are very new, right? I was earlier sales. Now I do product engineering, I do development and stuff like that. So once you get used to the fact that you've got to do so many different things, it can be an extremely enriching experience. The company is called Fantain. That's spelled Fantain. The idea is that the fan is the captain. That's the genesis of the word. We are building a hangout, a cool hangout for sports fans. We think sports fans are a very underserved community, right? We love, let's say, the Bangalore Royal Challengers, and we give them our money, we give them our time, we are passionate about them, we laugh when they win and we cry when they lose. But in return, Bangalore Royal Challengers doesn't seem to be doing a hell of a lot for me as a fan. And we thought this was a huge mismatch. So the idea is to build a really cool hangout for sports fans, through which we will drive great engagement for the fans with the franchisees of their choice. So, an ability to do whatever you want with the franchisee. It could be, buying tickets, it could be buying t-shirts, it could be playing games, it could be following the Twitter feeds of, let's say, Virat Kohli and AB de Villiers or whatever. Doing all of that using your smartphone is the idea. We have obviously started on the journey. It will take a little while for us to build this out, but that's where we are going. In some sense, we stand between leagues and franchisees on one side and sports fans on the other side. We will drive better engagement for the fans, and we will monetize the fans better for the franchisees. At the end of the day, we want the fans to spend more money. Fans will be willing to spend more money if we offer them more, and that's where Fantin comes in, and that's what we are trying to do. The idea, the thinking was that I wanted to do something on my own, and I didn't want to do something which will catch my attention for a year or two. I wanted to do something which I could stick the next 10 years of my life or 12 years of my life, right? So I wanted to select a space which I'm really passionate about. I'm passionate about sports. Growing up in India, many of us are really, really passionate about sports. And I've been in technology 15 years. As you said, I was with Wipro for a long time. So I wanted to figure out a way to marry my passion with what I know and what I was pretty good at. So we thought we will do something in the sports technology space. And that's how we came up with this idea to do Fantain. I don't think there is any magic to this or any secret sauce to this. You have to be in the space before you know people. So it will take, in my mind, it will take up to a year, 2 years for you to know all the players and meet them one-on-one. And once people know that you're a serious player or you want to be a serious player in the ecosystem that they come out or they are part of, they're very happy to meet you. In this space, I was selling retail consumer goods earlier, I was selling manufacturing earlier, I was selling in India, I was selling in the US. Meeting somebody who from the Royal Challengers or the Chennai Super Kings is not very difficult or not very different from what it was earlier. It's just that those people need to know that you're a serious player, and they need to believe that you can add value to what they're doing. And at the end of the day, it's one-on-one, it's people. So as long as you can meet people and relate to people, I think it will work out well.